No, it's not about trolls. It's just talking about it. It's just bringing back a lot of memories, really. Beatings from my little brother every day. In front of his friends all the time. Mum using a rolling pin on our legs. Me and Andy, my real brother. And when I was 4, carrying on till 6, I was sexually abused. Neil got put in care. I was videotaped. There was 3 statements from Mum, Dad and Neil, my half-brother, who did it. There's more to all that. Then I was beaten up badly in Sedgemoor.
Oh, look, you would think this video is about Gert and Whale. This clumpet is throwing the crocodile tears on today to tell everybody what a hard, horrible life she's had, and that the state is now responsible for not only housing her but paying her rent and making sure that she's has food, warmth, and clothes. Is very wrong. And I mean, as you can see here, there's comments popping up here, and if anybody has an opinion which deviates or differs from her, they're immediately blocked. But there's one person here that I'm actually very shocked at. And that's Oxo Butterfly. Now, last night, I'm sure a lot of people seen in Kitty's chat where she was levelling accusations towards certain people, but refused to go into any sort of in-depth detail in regards to the allegations she was putting out there. So she was talking about, she actually started talking about my daughters and how they would be, she hoped they would never be abused or bullied by men. I can't think where that came from or what that was about. She also levelled accusations towards Chan, in regards to circulating of certain pictures. But again, as I say, wouldn't go into any in-depth detail. Now, Oxo, I don't know if you're in the middle of a breakdown or if somebody's filling your head full of shite, right? But the people that you're currently hanging out with would suggest to me that it's probably a bit of both, right? Kitty is a pathological liar, right? So if she's giving you information in regards to people doing things to people and you're taking her word for it, then I suggest you do a bit of research. And I suggest that you probably go back and look at the facts, and try to understand why men and women, not just men, because I think that's what you were trying to say with when you were talking about my daughters, have an issue with Kitty. And a different variety of people, young, old, straight, gay, white, black, it doesn't make a difference. There's a large grouping of people who have issues with Kitty, and it's purely because of her behaviour. Now you're in this Clumpet's fucking chat talking about how she's had such horrible life. Have you heard the racism? Have you? I mean, if right, let's say she did get beat up in her younger years, and I would imagine she probably fucking did. But I'm gonna go as far to say she probably fucking deserved it, or she brought it on herself because her attitude is fucking stinking. She treats people of different race with absolutely no respect. She treats nobody with respect, actually. Unless you bow down to her or you have an opinion that matches hers, you're in the wrong. So I actually thought you were quite savvy and you knew what you were on about, but the last 2 days, my eyes have been opened. I'm going to have to put it down to some sort of breakdown. You know, you're an anti-natalist because people are shit parents. So you're not going to have kids because other people are shit parents? It doesn't make sense to me at all.